I frequently spend time in this park because of how beautiful it is. The park's serene atmosphere and lush greenery create a tranquil escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday's life. Additionally, the park well-maintained trails offer the perfect opportunity for me to reconnect with nature and recharge my mind and body. Despite this, I have never considered how concepts in math and mathematics relate to pedagogy. Every aspect of life is influenced by science and math. My visit to the park reminded me of a profound love I had as a child, but had either forgotten or never acknowledged. Love in an open sky, a wide, unobstructed horizon, dot rock and says. The huge sky and expansive rock satisfied a craving I didn't even realize existed in the green nature. I stroll around the park and engage with the place with the idea that the streams, rocks, tree, and many other more than human organisms have agency and are entwined with me as I walk with them to establish this concept as a starting point for thinking about my project as a place being the language of math and science. According to Haraway, the place can be a pedagogical contact zone, a zone where human beings are interacted with more than human beings. As I pass by, I think of the book Engaging with the Place written by Catherine Ham and Kerry Boucher, where they claim that Aborigine worldviews are non-linear and situated in relationship not just exclusively with humans, but also including learning from or from place and other who are greater than humans as important actor in knowledge process. While I explore the park, I can appreciate Aborigines' knowledge, views, and see the close relationship between culture and the land. This change gave me the ability to see places as dynamic beings that had been sculpted by indigenous management for many centuries and endowed with spiritual meanings. While looking for the math and science concept in park, I remembered the Reggio Emilia philosophy of viewing the environment as a third teacher. Reggio Emilia concept of 100 learning ways for children is a unique approach that reflects the unique nature of each child's observation and learning process. As I passed by, I noticed mathematics and science all around me because of this idea. My attention was constantly drawn to the trees' various shapes. Some were strong and large, while others were weak and had few branches. How distinct was the color of their bark, which ranged from white to black to brown. Tree climbers, bushes, and herbs caught my attention, which gave me a scientific understanding of the types of trees. Some plants were non-flowering, others had vivid, colorful blossom. I observed that the leaves on the tree were green, but the drying leaves were brown. I began to comprehend biology and earth science when I noticed a tiny river flowing down the hills and various shaped rocks, sand, and muck close to the banks. Chirping sound of bird and the serene river created a calm atmosphere. As I observed dry leaves and plastic trash floating in the river while stones sank, I was reminded of the scientific concept of floating and sinking. Continuing to walk, I wonder why none of the plants have the same shaped leaf. In addition, I saw a bird driving in the air and hunting on the ground. The park's abundance of attraction made me think about learning via play and leisure approach. I also noticed math all around me. Looking around, I came to understand that this place offers opportunity to practice counting, number sense, and spatial awareness. For example, I noticed one large circle swing, two very large trees in the park center, and numerous wooden stools, all of which had cylindrical shape that considered the order of object and number in sequence. I also noticed a stone wall constructed by joining many stones together. While I heard a bird chirp in the distance, two birds soared above me. I was just below them. The learning outcome of the EYLF for studying and communicating about position, movement, and direction are directly connected to this. I then began to think about the pattern of materials like shells, stone, pegs, mud, cement, etc., which is very important in mathematics. The place was full of different bright colors. I observed that some pebbles were smooth and round while others were rough and jagged. I also noticed that they came in various size and shade, ranging from pale breeze to deep charcoal. As I examined each pebble, I started categorizing them based on their similarities and differences, fostering my understanding of sorting and classifying objects. This video highlights the significance of knowledge mobilization in pedagogy and place as a pedagogical contact zone.